experience. Our brain is resilient, even at the expense of setbacks. How many failed attempts or scratched knees have we had while learning to bike or skate? Yet we did not stop trying until we succeeded. Kids are always ready to dream of ideas that adults may dismiss as impossible or unrealistic. So, what holds adults back? Well, as people grow older, they develop bias and tend to stay in their comfort zone. And plus they have many responsibilities, leaving less time for creative thinking, and they fear change or failure. Their willingness to take risks decreases as people get older. So how can adults help us bring our ideas to life? We need intentional guidance and a support system that offers practical, real-world problem-solving skills, adaptability and entrepreneurial skills, student-centered learning and experimentation, using advanced digital tools, and learning state-of-the-art technologies that can solve global challenges, training in pitching, prototyping, and building business models, access to innovation hubs and communities that offer mentorship and support, and last but not least, financial support. We should not have to wait until we're older to bring our ideas to life.